As the Depression hit a small farming community, the Beaumont Gazette rallied the town with a ringing editorial on the economy announcing full speed ahead. Families crowded around the radio, hearing FDR's encouraging words and Rudy Valley's poignant anthem.
So first of all, let me assert my firm belief that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
For nearly a century, Beaumont has weathered hard times. Longtime residents like Roman Dominguez, who grew up in the barrio, recall when kids hiked up to the beacon to go hunting, played marbles and hopscotch in the dirt, flew kites on windy days, and swung for home runs playing sandlot ball.
I remember growing up here in the barrio during the Depression, and when I was growing up, there weren't too many jobs, and my dad and everybody else worked for WPA, and we got clothing to go to school and food, some kind of different kinds of food, and we all knew each other here, and we survived.
Once upon a time, Beaumont was like TV's famous small-town Mayberry. A yellow caution light flashed along the main drag. The milkman dropped off cold bottles at the front door. When the fire bell rang, townfolk rushed to the station, crowded around a chalkboard, and headed out to the fire. Excited youngsters pedaled to the station on their bikes.
Our small-town values will be part of Beaumont, no matter how big the city gets. I truly believe that.
We believe that everyone takes a turn building the house that we call Beaumont. Someone comes along, digs footings, another will come along and pour the slab, another one will come along and frame the walls, someone will come along and put in the roof, someone will come along and put in the plastering. And now it's this council's turn to build the house.
Some, like former Mayor Jan Leja, saw Beaumont through tough financial times.
Back in the 90s, failure was not an option. We had a united city council and we were determined to succeed. No challenge was too big for us.
A hard-working staff at City Hall helps Beaumont meet the community's needs and plan for the future.
In the bad times, we prepare for the good times, because in Beaumont we know prosperity is right around the corner.
This city is run like a business. It's a different mindset. Developers in the process get a reasonable idea of what to expect throughout the process.
Our job in working in Beaumont has always been to implement the vision of the City Council in a way that takes growth and manages it to benefit the existing areas of town and the existing residents in Beaumont.
Councilman Roger Berg and others before him have seen the changes in Beaumont. Old Highway 99, dotted with motels and gas stations, gave way to modern Interstate 10. Three Rings Ranch signaled boom times. State pipeline water gushed into the paths. Beaumont's state-of-the-art sewer plant will serve for generations.
You know, the people that founded Beaumont were visionary. The people came after them, kept that vision, and finally that vision has arrived. Beaumont is a great place to live.
With the city's centennial approaching, Beaumont remains a well-planned community where dreams come true.
The city of Beaumont has gone through some very tough times in the past. The Great Depression, more recessions you could count on. You know, this is my city. I was raised here. Our best days are ahead of us, and you could count on that.